Logging into day one of my fitness journey. Okay, now I am at 75 kg. I plan to reduce my weight to 70 kg, and this is day one. Let's get into other food habits for this day. For breakfast, I'll be having a dish called pongal and coconut chutney. Along with this, I'll be having ghee. This is clarified butter. The quantity will not stay the same, but at least for now, this is the breakfast which I have. Okay. Well, I came out for a very short walk, and let me tell about the breakfast which I had this morning. So, the pongal, the white color one, it uh, it has this rice content and some kind of lentils in it. It's healthy. It is one of the popular ancient Tamil food. The only disadvantage of having pongal in the breakfast is it makes you feel sleepy. But yet, having a limited and moderate quantity, that's good. And the clarified butter, which we call it as ghee, it is, some people think it is very high fat and not good for health. I do agree with them, but only to a certain extent. It depends on the quantity which you take. A moderate quantity of that ghee is very good for your health, and it helps in weight loss. Even in Ayurvedic medicine, they use ghee for some medicines, so it has some medical value also. Now, moving on to coconut chutney, people also believe that coconut contains fat and saturated fat, it is bad for health, blah blah blah. Again, I agree to that to a certain extent only because coconut contains an amazing chemical called monolorium. What's the specialty of this monolorium? The monolorium helps in building the immunity of the body. There are only two natural sources for monolorium. One is mother's milk, and the second one is coconut. If you leave these two things, you can't get that anywhere in the world naturally. So the coconut is so good for health. So that's about my breakfast. And coming to the walking part, it is good to have a small walk once in an hour for about like 5 minutes. You might ask, why am I walking here just 5 minutes in an hour? It's because, okay, let me say it another way. For staying healthy and losing weight, it is very, very important for you to have an active metabolism. How do you get an active metabolism? One of the easiest ways, keeping you mobile. Walking here and there once in a while, once in an hour, keeping yourself moving, that increases your metabolism and that helps in reducing your weight. Okay, I'll end this video for now. I'll see you on, I'll start shooting again on lunch or some other parts. Okay, here we go. So what you're seeing is my lunch menu. This has ivy gourd, pongal, and small onions, and a lentil gravy, and some junk foods. Um, uh, Since it is the first day of my weight loss journey, I don't want to keep or like be too hard on myself. So, but trying to consume this junk food in moderate. The special item here is the raw onion. The small onions you will be getting most probably in India and Sri Lanka based countries. It has amazing health benefits. It, uh, it like removes the fat and the cholesterol deposit from your heart, and it works so good on your immunity. And for men, it improves your fertility as well. But on the flip side, men, if you consume too much, it will hamper your fertility. So this is quite a dangerous guy. You should consume in moderate. The other disadvantage of this onion is uh, you will be getting some onion smell from your mouth after the meal, and it takes so long to go away. Since I am working from home, I don't care. After my lunch, I was pretty involved in meeting back-to-back calls, like continuous 3 hours sitting for the same place, attending meetings. It is bad, and it drained all the energy from me. After the meeting, I straight away went to do dinner, and in dinner, I had this dosa, the red rice dosa, and I also had some sweet, which I should not be having it. Then I had this idli chutney powder, which is like you have to mix it with oil and you have to uh, dip your dosa in that and you can eat it. It's an amazing one. And I had this ivy gourd, the sliced one. And I also had this lentil gravy, which I had in afternoon. The specialty of this lentil gravy is that it is having this green lentils as like major share. The green lentils, it helps you in digestion, and it is good for your muscles and bone. And for female, this green lentils especially works very well on handling or controlling your menstrual cramps, that headaches and those kind of fatigues. So if you are women and this PMS syndrome, please do try this. And after my dinner, I am now logging this video, and so far I have walked around 6,700 steps. Pretty decent start. I had climbed around like 13 floors. That's great. Around burned 2,000 calories, and I slept for 6 hours, which I am not convinced. And yep, that's it for the day today, on the first day. After uploading this video, I will be going for a small walk, listening to some politics, news kind of stuff. I love that. So let's see how this reflects on tomorrow's weight. It goes up, it goes down. I don't bother. I just keep trying to consistently. So that's it from me, folks. Please feel free to subscribe to this video to get more notification on the other video. Have a nice day. Bye for now.